Obie Trice is an American rapper and songwriter. He is most known for his time spent signed to Shady Records. Since leaving the label, Trice has formed his own record label, Black Market Entertainment. Biography: Obie Trice III was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan on the west side of the city along Schoolcraft Avenue by his mother, along with 3 brothers. He is of African and German descent. Trice was given a karaoke machine by his mother when he was 11 and he used it to rhyme over instrumentals from artists such as NWA. By the age of 14, he was attending rap battle spots around Detroit, notably including the Hip Hop Shop, on which Trice commented, "There was a place called the Hip Hop Shop. We'd go up there on Saturday afternoons for the battles. They were hosted by Proof, from D12. I got a response every time I went. That's when I said, okay, I wanna get into this music. Really, I didn't have a backup plan." Obie Trice went by the name of Obi-Wan during this time, but when he first met Proof, who was about to introduce him at the Hip Hop Shop, Proof asked him, "What's your name?" "Your real name, no gimmicks." He was then introduced as Obie Trice, and has kept his real name as his rap name. Trice was introduced to Eminem through D12 member Bizarre. Later, Trice received a call from his manager informing him that he would be having dinner with Eminem, and later that night they went to a Kid Rock party. Career Shady Records Trice was officially signed to Shady Records in 2000. He first received public attention via a freestyle skit on the D12 album Devil's Night, followed by the deliverance of the opening line "Obie Trice real name, no gimmicks," from Eminem's The Eminem Show lead single, "Without Me," as well as the song Drips. Later in 2002, Obie rapped on songs for the 8 Mile soundtrack, and also had a cameo appearance in the film as a rapper in a parking lot. Cheers. Trice's debut album, Cheers, was released on September 23, 2003 with its first single Got Some Teeth being well received on radio in a number of countries. The single peaked at number 54 on the Billboard Hot 100, and number 8 in the United Kingdom in October 2003. He also released the singles The Set Up, and Don't Come Down. The album consists of 17 tracks with production from Eminem, Dr. Dre, Timbaland, Mike Elizondo, Emil, Fred Warek and Mr. Porter. Artists featured on Cheers include Busta Rhymes, Eminem, 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, Dr. Dre, Nate Dogg, D12, Tony Yayo, and Timbaland. The album was eventually certified platinum by the RIAA. Second Rounds on Me and Shooting Equals. In 2005, Trice began work on his second album, entitled Second Rounds on Me. The album was released on August 15, 2006. Following the release of Second Rounds on Me, he released a mixtape called Barshots with G-Unit's DJ Who Kid. Shortly after his label mate Proof was shot to death in a Detroit nightclub, a song emerged on the mixtape circuit called Ride With Me. The song was dedicated to Proof. Trice made a speech at Proof's funeral, addressing the problem of black-on-black violence. In the single Cry Now from his second album, Trice addresses his shooting, as well as Eminem's rumored retirement, referenced with the following line, "Rock City is my voice / the white boy has stepped down / so I will accept the crown." Trice also addresses the shooting in the song Pistol Pistol from the album Eminem Presents, the re-up claiming he's after revenge. "I solemnly swear on my daughter's tears the nigger that got him in the head will feel it before the year ends / hope you inconspicuous my friend / cause once the word get back ya in a world of sin / bullets will hurtle at him for trying to murder what been determined is the first solo African, and later I'm so sincere you seen a hearse this year / it's not a verse it's curseful. Burstin' what's on ya person." He has since given insight as to why he feels the shooting occurred, and has labeled it Hawkerism, as well as a bad mind state by saying, "Eat a Euro unregistered trademark a lot of do-or-die type individuals. They want to get that plug and theory a Euro unregistered trademark really more to the game than they think it is. Eat a Euro unregistered trademark competition on a real vicious level." Departure from Shady Records In June 2008, Obie Trice departed from Shady Records due to concern that he was not being promoted properly. Contrary to public belief at the time of the announcement, Trice did not have a falling out with Eminem or Dr. Dre. Both contributed vocals and production to Trice's upcoming album. A misunderstanding was made where it was believed he was attacking the label and Eminem on a single titled The Giant, but this was quickly dismissed. Special Reserves On December 15, 2009, a compilation album, Special Reserves, by Obie Trice and Moss, the first producer of DJ Premier's works of Mart Production Company, was released. The album is a collection of 11 of Trice's tracks recorded with Moss from 1997 to 2000. The album serves as a preface to Trice's upcoming album, Bottoms Up. Move to Black Market Entertainment. On April 22, 2010, Rap Basement reported that Obie Trice has announced that he would be launching his own independent music label, Black Market Entertainment, on May 7. The label would be owned by Universal. An official statement from Trice, in which Rap Basement received, confirmed the focus of Black Market Entertainment is to create quality employment opportunities in the entertainment industry for Metro Detroiters. This will be an organization with profound community presence that will embrace and inspire the masses. The vision of Black Market Entertainment is to continually bring authentic Detroit urban hip-hop culture to the forefront of the music industry. On May 4, Trice confirmed that Eminem would be a featured guest artist on his upcoming album, Bottoms Up. On August 24, 2010, Trice released a new street single, My Time 2011, from Bottoms Up via MySpace. The track is produced by Gino XO. The music video was released on March 22, 2011. Footage for the video was filmed at the Black Market Ent. Launch Party. On September 2, 2010, Trice announced that he would be hosting the Black and White concert after party, following the Eminem and Jay-Z show at Comerica Park, at the Good Night Gracies. The party goes from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. On April 5, 2011, another street single from Trice was released, called Learn to Love. Although some of the lyrics were changed, it was just a remixed version of his song titled Haters from his Bar Shots mixtape. On April 13, Trice released a music video for his song Keep Me Love Me. On August 2, 2011, Obie Trice tweeted official release date for Bottoms Up October 25, 11, which confirmed the release date for the album. The first official single from Bottoms Up, Battle Cry featuring Adrian Reza, produced by Lucas Reza, was released on iTunes on August 23, 2011. On April 3, 2012, Bottoms Up was released. On May 7, 2012, just over a month after the album's release, Trice released a new song from his upcoming mixtape The Hangover titled Get Rich Die Tryin' featuring Bilal. On August 1, 2012, in an interview with Hip Hop DX, Trice announced that he is working on an album that is also titled The Hangover, which features one of 3 tracks produced by Warren G., who suggested that Eminem should be featured on one of those tracks. On June 15, 2015, Obie Trice released the first single Good Girls from his upcoming album The Hangover, which will be released on August 7, 2015. The track was produced by the Grammy Award-winning producer Magneto 7, who was one of the producers of Eminem's 7th studio album, Recovery. Personal life. Shooting. On December 31, 2005, Trice was shot twice while driving on the Lodge Expressway by Wyoming Avenue in Detroit. One of the bullets entered his head. Trice was able to drive off the expressway, where his girlfriend waved down the police. He was taken to Providence Hospital and released later that day. Doctors contemplated whether or not to remove the bullet. As it was too dangerous to operate, the bullet is still lodged in his skull. Meeting with Michigan State Senator. On April 22, 2011, Trice met with Michigan State Senator, Virgil Smith, Jr., to talk about entertainment ventures. Trice's label is looking for ways to develop the Motor City's collection of local talent. One topic on the agenda is tax incentives and breaks to production companies who are willing to work in Michigan. Obie would also like the city to receive government subsidies to fund a youth music program. Obie also has plans to create a community recording studio and soundstage to provide local talent with an outlet to develop their talents. He explained his interest in this project, stating, "Detroit has a solid history in the arts, rooted in excellence and trailblazing. With our youth, the city has endless potential. Unregistered trademark our responsibility to identify and cultivate it." Discography. References. External links. Official Obie Trice website.